Hi everyone, welcome to my vlog. So, my boyfriend and I made a huge decision to move to Thailand. In today's vlog, I will show you our journey, including an 11-hour layover in Singapore. If you are flying to Asia through Singapore, definitely book a longer layover. And I am gonna show you how to see the entire city in just one day. Saying a final goodbye to my parents was so hard. Honestly, who knows when I'll see them again. But here we are at the Vienna airport and our journey begins. Of course, our first fail happened right in the morning during security. I accidentally lost my favorite cap. But whatever, let's go. Here are a few quick shots from the plane. It was a super long flight, my whole body was hurting, but finally, we are landing. Welcome to Changi Airport, Singapore. As promised, I will be sharing all the metro stations and stop counts right here on the screen. Our first stop is Raffles Place. It's around 8 am, and from here we are walking to our second spot, the famous Merlion Park. It's a really nice, easy walk, taking about 20 minutes. You can grab a coffee or breakfast along the way. We had to stop at 7-Eleven because we completely forgot our charging cables in our checked luggages and only had a power bank with us. Anyways, we grabbed some classic 7-Eleven toasty sandwiches. It's absolute must, some coffee, and kept walking. And here it is, the beautiful morning view of Marina Bay. Since it was so early, there were barely any people, so we fully enjoyed the views. The sun was rising and it wasn't even that hot yet. Then we took a nice walk right up to Marina Bay Sands. Seeing that hotel up close is just insane. It's absolutely massive. Right behind the hotel, we entered Gardens by the Bay. It is so stunning. If you've been here, you know. If not, judge for yourself. I highly recommend visiting. We spent about an hour walking around. These views are just iconic. You can also walk on the suspension bridges between the super trees, but we don't know if there is some extra fee. Also, a quick tip: if you come here at night, the trees are lighting up beautifully. Everything in the park was so clean and perfectly manicured, so enjoy some quick views. Okay, moving on. Right between the hotel and the park, you will find two metro stations. We used Marina by MTR station. Check the screen for details. And headed straight to Chinatown. We visited this massive multi-story food market to get some lunch. It was such amazing experience because on the street was food kinda expensive, but here was food super cheap and it has this authentic Chinatown vibe. Honestly, We were the only white people here, which felt a bit funny at first, but everyone was so nice. This lovely elderly local couple actually approached us, recommended what to eat, and invited us to sit at their table. They even let us taste their food. The variety here was huge, we didn't even know where to look first. They told us they don't see many tourists come deep into this market, which is a shame because the food and drinks are incredible. And I I had chicken with rice, and my boyfriend got noodles. It was 10 of 10 experience. Our next stop was Little India. We've never been to India, so didn't know what to expect, but literally every single shop was selling jewelry and gold. It was crazy. There was also a beautiful temple, but mostly just gold, gold, and gold. So, if you love gold, this is your paradise. For us, Arab Street and the Arab Quarter were more interesting. We sat down for a coffee, walked around, and explored the stunning architecture. It's unbelievable how every single neighborhood in Singapore has a completely different vibe and personality. And the people? Everyone was incredibly sweet and welcoming. Plus, the city is spotlessly clean, so doesn't even feel real. We spent the whole day exploring 11 hours. Doesn't sound a lot, but it was so chill. We never had to run or rush, and we managed to see everything we wanted. Oh, and look at this parrot sitting on a car. So cool. I also brought this cute little notebook to make a travel journal out of it. Make sure not to miss Hedgie Lane or a graffiti street. There is a street art on every single wall, and the whole alley is extremely colorful, full of bars, restaurants, and cute shops. Their atmosphere was amazing, and we got some really nice photos. Finally, we headed back to the airport. Of course, we couldn't miss the iconic waterfall, the tallest indoor waterfall in the world. Don't worry about getting lost, there are signs leading to it everywhere. Even if you only have a short layover in Singapore, this is the one thing you absolutely have to see. It's just as magical as everyone says. And now we are boarding our final flight to Thailand. Thank you so much for watching and make sure to follow me for more of our Thailand adventure. Bye!